Welcome, guys. So, I guess let's start right out the gate. I think the first thing, the first soon that dropped was the news about CalvinAir.com, which I actually think is quite interesting. Calvin is going to be transitioning all of his gambling industry news stuff and focusing on iGaming as it relates to BSV. So that's kind of cool. Instant feedback, please. Go take it away. Fight over the biscuit.
All right, I'll
May I
take the
start?
biscuit. Nope. Oh, go for it. Go for it.
No,
okay.
fight for it.
I'll go ahead and
Okay,
say that I think it's big news only because I know that Calvin was so big in the gambling space that it seems like it's a big signal to. When I think of even just in BSV, a lot of the early use cases that have emerged are gambling oriented. So I think it's really important to signal to the gambling world how big of an opportunity this is, and I think him kind of going all in on it hopefully is a big signal to that community.
Yeah, I think that he still can support both things, Bitcoin and the gambling industry, by focusing just on Bitcoin, because as we have seen with Bitcoin with the Handcash Connect SDK, this is the ideal platform for online gaming. Is incredible. You have instant payouts and it's super fast. You don't have to build your own payments network, on your own. So I think it's great, and also it's great that he's been supporting the whole ecosystem for a while, and this is like doubling down, and it's great to see his commitment.
I think it's a really positive move, because at this point in time, education is really important. And, like both Connor and Alex said, iGaming and gaming has always been a really good fit for things that happen on the blockchain. A lot of people just want that record on the chain. The other day on Bitcoin's Got Talent, there was somebody who pitched an iGaming platform saying that it solves some of the legacy problems that it has. So I think it's important that people, Calvin is a name that people know in gaming, that they can go to calvinair.com and learn more about the intersection of blockchain and gaming.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely the case. And I think had there not been so much hype, and yesterday I talked to Josh Hensley on the show about maybe the unnecessary announcements about announcements and that kind of problem. I think that would have been big news in its own right, and I think we could have all said, "Oh, hey, that's great. Calvin is doubling down, and that's good." Every time you meet somebody in the gaming space and you say, "Oh, Calvin Ayre's involved," they all say, "Oh, because he really truly is the guy that brought gambling to the internet." This is going back 20 years ago. He was the first guy. He started as a software provider that was bringing casinos online, and then he realized, hey, I can put my own casino brands online too. So he's a trailblazer in that regard. And actually, I think there's a lot of parallels there to taking that gray market that existed there and turning it into just a mainstream business today. So I think there are a lot of things to learn from that.